But I've got a beetroot for you. It's a new kind of food in Minecraft. Do you want one? Okay, well here you go. There you go. He likes it. Hey guys, Jason here, and welcome back to another Minecraft Snapshot review. It's been a little bit since a Snapshot has come out, but one just came out today, and I'm going to be reviewing it for you guys. This is exciting because a whole lot of new stuff is going to be implemented into the game of Minecraft, at least for Minecraft PC. So if you guys do enjoy this video, be sure to smack that like button down below. It helps me out a lot. Thank you so much. And let's go ahead and begin. There's a lot of stuff to cover. Let's go ahead and start with the combat system. You now have a choice in the options menu to switch your main hand to either left or right. Well, I mean, left is the new option. Right is what it was before. This is what left-handed looks like. It's kind of funny. I honestly prefer right hand since I'm right-handed in real life, but it's just kind of weird switching over, so I feel like that would be weird for anyone that has played Minecraft for so long. Yeah, so that's an option, and you also now have the option to dual wield, as some of you guys may have heard the rumors for a while now that they were going to add dual wielding into Minecraft. Well, now you can. To do that, you actually just drop whatever you want to dual wield in your left hand up in this new slot right here. It's called the shield slot. Unfortunately, there are no new shields right now. Dinnerbone has decided against that for this snapshot, but there will be some pretty soon, I'm sure. As you can see, there's a picture of a shield. But you can put whatever you want in this slot. We've got the pickaxe right now, and then say I could put the torches in this slot here, and then have my pickaxe in my hotbar slot at the bottom. And as you can see, we have two items, both in our left and right hand, that we can use simultaneously. Check it out. I can right click to place a torch, and I can just left click to use my pickaxe. So it's that simple, really. If you want to swap them really fast, there's actually a hotkey for this. It is F on the keyboard by default. And they just swap just like that, which is super useful, by the way. If, for example, you have a sword right there and we have a bow right here, and then we put our arrows, say, like just over here or something. If you right click right now, you will not use your bow because it's in your left hand, which is not your main hand. But it looks like he's trying to block with his sword, but apparently that's not a thing anymore. Swords can no longer block. So right here, you would just switch them, and then you could use your bow or whatever. Switch back, attack with your sword. Now this is pretty advanced for PvP, so PvP starting in 1.9 should get pretty crazy for multiplayer and stuff. That's going to be amazing. So of course you can swap any sort of combination of any type of blocks in your offhand with your main hand, and as you can see, I've got blocks on the left and I've got my sword on the right. If I want to place the blocks, I can just press F, place it down, switch back, and maybe I could switch over to my pickaxe, mine that up. But essentially, you're going to be able to multitask a lot easier in Minecraft with the new dual wielding feature. Now, here is actually a pretty nifty feature. If you hold a map in your offhand, it will kind of act like a mini map in the bottom left corner of your screen. It's kind of weird when you walk, though, because it's a little shaky, but nonetheless, it does kind of work like a mini map. Instead of holding it with two hands, which you would normally do like this, which is kind of annoying because you have to switch out of your main hand item altogether, you can just drop it into your offhand slot, and there you go. You got a mini map. It's pretty nifty, I have to say. So that is actually a very amazing feature that needed to be added. So next up, we've got new effects display. So if we grab these potions here, they're just splash potions. These are some positive effects. I'm going to go ahead and throw them down. And as you can see, the heads-up display for the effect that had just been induced on my character is up in the top right, kind of like Pocket Edition. I think it does that over in Pocket Edition. You can have multiple effects up there. As you can see, I'm dropping down splash potions, and they keep adding up over there. This also works with negative effects. I'm going to grab this potion of weakness and throw it on myself. The negative effect will appear below the positive effects on their own separate row. So that is pretty nifty. Now I need some milk, so I'm going to switch to game mode 1 and drink some milk. Alright, the next feature added up on the list is new arrows. New arrows have been added into the game, all different kinds. There's really only one new kind, I'd say. The rest are all really cool. They just add effects from potions on you. So we got the potion of leaping, and they're not even named properly, I don't think, just yet. So obviously changes will come in the final release of 1.9. But anyways, you got fire resistance arrows, slowness, poison, harming. We could try those out. We've got healing, and yeah. Anyways, let's grab these spectral arrows because those are the coolest, and let's get our bow out. So what a spectral arrow is, and I think it will just shoot it right away. If you guys notice in the hotbar below, you will see an animation that that occurs when we charge back our bow, which is pretty cool. I'm glad they have that. That can kind of help with the timing as well. But whenever you shoot it, and I think that was the spectral arrow, it's not properly textured yet, so they're just super pink. Whenever you hit a mob with it, let's see if we can even find a mob. Let's hit that bunny. Boom! Oh my god, we just killed him. Oh, that poor bunny. As you can see, I mean, I don't know if you guys saw, but it highlighted the mob. And let's actually find another mob that we won't kill, because I got to show you guys how cool the highlighting feature is. Okay, I just found a wild pack of random cows. We're going to shoot these guys. Let's see what happens when I shoot this cow. Boom. Oh, well, he died. Let's just shoot him with the little arrows. So there was a spectral arrow. Whenever you shoot a mob or player, it will highlight them almost like a tag. So you can imagine how beautiful this would work for multiplayer. So yeah, it's really cool actually. I like it. It's a cool feature. It's called the spectral arrow. I'm actually not sure how to craft it. I didn't see it on the forum page. I'm sure it'll come around, or it may not even have a recipe yet. I'm not sure. That may be something only certain people know. But right there we got the spectral arrow. Let's try out the potion of healing arrow, if we can choose to shoot that. If you actually drop a certain arrow type into your offhand slot, it will use that arrow by default over any other arrows in your inventory, so that's pretty useful. So there's the potion of healing. I guess I'm technically healing the cow right now. If you wanted to shoot yourself, I'm sure you could. You just do that. Oh, I missed myself. Let's try that again. Ah. Okay, I've switched over to poison. Let's try poison. This should probably poison us, I'd imagine. Oh my god, 45 seconds? What? I'm sure that can be adjusted somehow. I need some milk. Hurry. Hurry, cow. I need some milk. Give me some milk, man. Drinking some milk. I got some milk. All right, let's put that bucket up. Now, let's not try poison. Let's try invisibility, because being invisible is cool. All right, so let's shoot that up in the air. Boom. All right. And wow, we got invisibility for 3 minutes. But it didn't even make the arrows aren't even invisible, so I guess I'm not really that invisible, but whatever. Put that away, I guess. So yeah, that is all the arrow changes that have been added, and I'm sure those will change quite a lot before the official release comes out. Or maybe they won't, I don't know. But let's get back to the showcase area. Next up, we have a new food item. This is called the beetroot. Many of you guys probably eat these in real life. I don't. Not too much of a fan, but let's go ahead and grab all these items here. They are now in Minecraft, and you can actually plant them here with beetroot seeds that you can collect from destroying the grasses in the area. And then when they grow, they look like that. That is the final growth stage of the beetroots. When you destroy them, you get some more seeds, of course, and some beetroots. And this is Jeffrey's new favorite food. What's up, Jeffrey? How you doing, buddy? It's been a little bit. It's been a few videos. But here's I've got a beetroot for you. It's a new kind of food in Minecraft. Do you want one? Okay. Well, here you go. There you go. He likes it. They also like carrots now. Hold on. Was there a carrot? Yeah, there's a carrot in here. Jeffrey still loves carrots. Do you love carrots? Or maybe he's full. Oh, I guess he's full. But pigs will still react to carrots and carrots on a stick. But they just really like beetroots. Look at that. He can't get enough of these things. And then you can use actually 6 beetroots, if I'm not mistaken, to craft beetroot stew. You actually need a bowl for that as well. And whenever you hop into a crafting table, you can put your beetroots just like this with a bowl, and you got yourself beetroot soup. You, as a human, can actually eat the beetroots themselves. I don't have any hunger down right now, but if I did, they would heal 1.5 hunger, I think. And then the soup, the beetroot soup, will heal 3 hunger. So it's not that bad. It's kind of just like an alternative to mushroom stew. No big deal, but it's just a new food item. And then over here, well, what's up, Jeffrey? How you doing, man? Are you checking out the new plant in Minecraft? This is a new plant. It's weird, I know. It's called the chorus plant. If we hop into the chest here, we can see all the items that that will correlate here to the chorus plant. So we got the plant itself, which is actually planted on endstone, just like that. And it kind of acts like a cactus. If I destroy the bottom of this, or Jeffrey eats the bottom of this, it will actually destroy the whole thing, just like a cactus would. If I let it grow for a little bit, which it should have been full grown by now, I don't know what happened, I think it just reset or something, then it would grow what's called a chorus flower right on top, and this can actually grow on the sides as well. Destroy this flower, and hold on, I think I can actually do it with my fist. Yeah, to get the flower, and then if I want to destroy just a piece, like the top of this thing, I will get what's called a chorus fruit. The plant will grow to about that size, and maybe even a little bit bigger. We're going to show these a little bit later, so you guys are going to see like a whole forest of these in the new dimension. Stick around for that. There's also a new mob. Get ready. But yeah, these grow on endstone. That's basically all you need to know. Once you break it and it drops these little chorus fruits, you can eat the chorus fruits to teleport just a short amount of space. I don't even know why it teleported me backwards. That was weird. Whenever you eat it, I guess you uncontrollably teleport somewhere random. Yeah, so that happens when you eat one of these fruits. That's pretty cool. It's kind of like an ender pearl, but really dangerous since you can't really control. If I just keep eating this, where will I go? I'm just gonna... Am I really far away from home now? Oh no, I mean, it kind of just teleported me around the area. That was weird. I went backwards, then forward. And this was actually not explained on the forums, but if you drop a chorus fruit into the furnace and give it a cook, it will actually turn into a... Wait for it. Wait for it. A popped chorus fruit. All right. Well, it sounds delicious. I kind of want to eat it. So if you try to eat it, well, I guess you can't eat it. I'm right-clicking right now. It doesn't let me eat it. But I'm not even sure. I don't know if there's a use for it yet. Maybe that's why it wasn't explained on the forums. But if you wanted to know, that is how you craft it. It is an item in the creative menu. So I figured I'd show you how to craft it. I'm not sure what it's for, though. I'm sure it will be used for something when the final release comes. If you guys are wondering what these end rods are, that's what they're called. They're called, let's see, hold on. Let's switch to game mode 1. What are these things called? They're called end rods. You can place them horizontally on walls like this, or you can place them vertically. I don't really know what they're for. They just kind of glow at nighttime. As you can see, it's nighttime, and they give off a pretty good amount of light. So I think that's really all they're used for. And if you're wondering what this path is, you're like, Jason, what's this block you're standing on? This is called grass path. You can actually only get it in villages, where you have to use silk touch with the pickaxe to pick it up, or you could type /give whatever your name is, grass path, just like that, I think, and then you'll get the block. But other than that, there's really no way to craft it. You have to get it with silk touch. It's weird. Like, see, I'm in game mode 0. If I dig this up right now, it's just gonna turn into dirt, like normal grass. So yeah, anyways, that is a new block as well. Over here we've got some end bricks, end stone bricks, I think is what they're called. Brand new end stone bricks. The end now has its own version of stone bricks, and they're pretty rad. I gotta say, it's a quality color for building, I'd have to say. Isn't that right, Jeffrey? What do you say we go check out the new dimension? I mean, I don't know if you want to come. You should probably stay. It's very dangerous. It's extra dangerous, but let's go check it out. We're going to head to the end because that's how you get to the new dimension. There's also changes that have been made in the end to the Ender Dragon, and we're going to check those out. So I'll see you guys in the end. Okay, so here we are at the end portal frame. We're ready to go inside. We're actually going to kill the Ender Dragon. If you guys want, I could kill the Ender Dragon in another video. I don't know how to do that. We could do that legit or something. I don't know. If you guys want to see it, let me know. But right now, I'm just going to kill him just so we can get to that new dimension, because I got to show you guys the new dimension. You know, we can't take up all day here. But yeah, so here is the new end. And you'll notice when you come in, some of the crystals are exposed, while some have bars around them now. So what this means is you can no longer shoot these with arrows. You're going to have to climb up to the tower, destroy these bars, and then destroy the crystal, just like that. And that's just how you're going to have to defeat the dragon. And the dragon defends these towers a lot more aggressively than before. So that's new about him. He also has a brand new attack. So if we go back, or if we go down to the ground here, and he actually has a new attack. So I'm down here on the ground in game mode 0. I'm waiting for him to come at me so he can show me the new attack. And I've got all diamond armor on, so I shouldn't die immediately or anything. But in the meantime, I'm going to shoot these things, so maybe he will come down here. I don't know. I don't know what his plan is, but come on down. Ouch. Don't shoot those fireballs at me. Here he is. Oh, he didn't do it, though. Come on, man. Show me your new attack. Don't be a stupid. Anyways, he's getting his power from those crystals. I got to destroy him. Boom. Got to shoot a little higher. Got him. There we go. As you can see, he's actually getting hurt from me destroying these crystals right now. So, boom. We're getting all these crystals. Come on, man. Oh! I thought he was going to do it. Come on. Show me your new dragon breath power. So once you destroy these crystals, obviously you will come breathe fire in your face or whatever his new power is. We're about to find out. Let's see. Is that all the crystals? I think so. We're good. So yeah, you're going to have to climb up to those barred ender crystals and destroy the bars before you can destroy the crystals. So let's go to game mode 0 so he comes down and attacks us. Come on down, Enderman. Ender Dragon. Oh, there he is. So I'm shooting my spectral arrows at him, as you can see. Oh, wow. Look at that animation. Oh, that was beautiful. I mean, it was nowhere close, but it was pretty cool, I have to say. It's kind of like the Xbox. This is inspired from the console version, by the way, you guys. It's not new or anything. I mean, it's on the 360, but this is pretty cool. Finally see it come to PC. So, yeah, while he's doing this, you can just sit here and shoot at him. Alright, well, I mean, we're kind of defeating him legit. I had to switch out to game mode 0 so he'd come down and attack me. And he's really not all that hard when you stand underneath him, just like this. This has got to be... What's he doing? He's like doing barrel rolls or something. Like, you just stand under him. That's got to be his weakness. Of course, there's Endermen all around you, but obviously that's not going to make a difference. Alright, so he's almost dead, man. Come down here. I'm probably going to kill him with my arrows right now. Oh, one more hit! Is that going to hit him? Oh, I was about to say. That would have been cool. Okay, so he's pretty much dead. Come over here, man. Let's finish him off. There we go. Once he dies, he has his typical dying animation. It's pretty cool. How awesome. And wait for it. You got to get all the experience, of course. And what is that over there in the distance? Do I see... Is that a beacon? Huh. Maybe we should go check that out. So gather all your experience. Gather your egg, whatever. And if you want, you have the ability to explore a brand new dimension. If you walk over to this thing, which I just saw a second ago had beacons poking out of the top and bottom, it doesn't look like it does anymore. I don't know why. But if you build up to this thing that you see right here made of bedrock, you'll actually see like a weird portal block right in the center. Look at that. Look at its animation. It's kind of weird. But, yeah, it looks really crazy, and it's cool and mysterious, and you can't get into it because there's bedrock. You're like, why? How? How do I get into it? Well, you got to take out an ender pearl, which, by the way, are now throwable in creative. Oh, I probably shouldn't have done that. And you take out your ender pearl, and you just throw it into this portal block right here, just like this. Boom. And then you get teleported to a brand new dimension. Look at this place. And I actually think you can get back by doing the same exact thing, like this, by throwing it in. So that's how you get back. Wait, maybe. I don't know if that's possible. But let's explore the area before we try that. Here are all the chorus plants we were looking at earlier. You can come here and you can harvest them with axes, I think. So let me get out an axe. We got a diamond pick, or regular axe. And we're going to do game mode 0. Let's try to axe these guys a question. There we go. So you axe them up, you get these fruits and whatnot. So you may be thinking, well, Jason, this place looks boring. All that's here is chorus plants. But that is not necessarily true. There's a secret dungeon hidden somewhere in this realm called an End City Dungeon. And it actually contains a new mob and loot and all that good stuff. We're actually going to try to find one of those places right now. So I don't know where they are in relative to the portal, which we may be so far from. I don't even care if I go back through it. I may just /kill myself. So there's so little known about the snapshot so far. I'm actually not sure. Oh, there's one right now. I was just about to tell you guys I have no idea where these are located, but I guess they're just kind of random. I'm not too sure just yet. But look at this place. It kind of looks like something out of the Twilight Forest, where you fight the Yurgast. But anyways, you come over to this thing, and it's got these end rods on them. You can go ahead and harvest those. And there's also a new type of block here. It's called purpur, and they're just purple blocks. If I search it up in the creative menu here, we've got purpur blocks, purpur pillars, purpur stairs, purpur slabs, and yeah, I guess it's just called purpur. That's kind of weird, but yeah. So we're gonna break into this place. Let's see what's going on. Oh, it had a front door. Okay. Oh, and actually on the front door there are a couple of the new mobs. These mobs are called shulkers. It's short for shell lurker, and they actually spawn in peaceful. As you can see, I'm in peaceful, and these dudes are still here. If you get he's shooting at me. Watch out, these bullets follow you guys. Oh, don't hit me. Oh, it almost hit me. I'm gonna let it hit me so you can see what happens. You start to levitate. This is crazy. It's kind of dangerous too. I should probably switch to game mode 1 right now. So that's their goals. They keep making you levitate into the air, and then eventually you will not levitate and fall to your death. That is their ultimate goal. And as you can see, I'm in game mode 1 and I was still levitating. But yeah, these guys actually have quite a bit of health. If I try to destroy him, look how long it takes to kill this dude with a diamond sword. Look how many hits he's taking. Why does he have this much health? So anyways, you gotta destroy 2 of these guys before you can even walk into this building, first of all. But yeah, these guys don't really drop anything yet. They're hostile. They just kind of suck. And yeah, they make you levitate, which would also be a cool feature for multiplayer servers. All right, going up these stairs. I mean, I don't know what's going on here. It's kind of just like it's a dungeon, but it's weird because look, we're parkouring. We're parkouring our way up the dungeon right here. This is crazy. So once you get up to the top, you may have to build a little bit. As you can see, I was kind of blocked off there. Ooh, we even got end rod parkour. What? This is crazy. A parkour that has been invented by Mojang themselves. Check that out. Even the shulkers are in this room too, so you're gonna have to take down a lot of these guys. Look, they look like normal blocks, but they're not. That's a shulker. So let's see. There's levels to this dungeon, and when we go out on its branches, maybe there's loot. Oh man, look at that. There's just some loot floating on the ground right here. All right, I'll take it. What is this? We've got iron leggings with protection 3 and unbreaking 1. Pretty good find. We also got an iron sword with sharpness 2, knockback 1, looting 2, and unbreaking 3. And when it's in the main hand, plus 8.5 attack damage. That's pretty cool. So we just found that. That's nice. That's a good find. Are there any chests or anything here too? While we're here, let's check for that. So yeah, I guess you're just going to find loot along the way. And it looks like we've got some chests at the top. So in this chest, we've got a diamond helmet with Aqua Infinity and protection 3, some gold ingots, some iron ingots, a saddle, and some diamond boots. So the loot looks like it's overall worth climbing to the top of this tower for. Doesn't look like there's anything on the very top. But I imagine the other towers have probably the same kind of loot. If you climb to ooh, we got an ender chest here. Oh, that's actually pretty useful. If you climb to the top of this and your inventory is full, just drop everything in there. Access it at home. And then we've got a shovel in here, iron pickaxe, another saddle. Looks like that's about everything. So really it's just a bunch of random loot, a bunch of armors, and tools. And then up here, away from the tower, it looks like we have a separate... What is this, a ship? Looks like a ship. This is like a dungeon ship. So if you build up to this and we go inside, looks like we've got a brewing stand. You can go beneath the deck. Here's a beacon, which is also a great find, might I add, by the way. You can come here to get some beacons. And then over here we got some diamonds, some diamond boots, an iron sword, and we got some diamond boots in this one too, some shovels, and a bunch of other stuff. So this place is pretty cool. I gotta say, over all other dungeons, this place has to be the most rewarding to get to, because it probably took a lot to get here, but you definitely get that loot you were looking for. And then if you climb to the top of this place, what is that? Is that the beacon we were just looking at? Oh, yeah. Yeah, it was. Okay. So yeah, I guess once you're done here, you just go back home. And, yeah, all that stuff. So we did not explore the whole dungeon. I'm sure it has similar loots throughout, so we're probably pretty good. Look at this. It's got some banners over here. That's so cool. You can get some banners if you come here. I mean, it's kind of pointless. You could just make the banners. So I didn't show you guys this after I beat the Ender Dragon, but if you want to resummon him, you now can by building this structure in the end. It's actually just a creeper face, and I'm actually building it in the overworld to see if it works here, but obviously it doesn't. Only works in the end, and if you want to face the dragon again, you just build that. He will respawn. He doesn't give you as many experience points, and yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. He also drops a dragon head when you kill him. I don't know if you guys saw it whenever I killed him just a minute ago, but he drops it, and when you walk, the jaw goes up and down like I'm talking or something. So yeah, that's pretty cool. This is awesome. It just counts as a mob head. The head itself does not do really anything. It's just really cool. But yeah, guys, I mean, that has been the 1.9 snapshot. If I did miss anything, check out the link in the description below. There is a list on the forum page that will explain everything you need to know about the snapshot. I hope you did enjoy. Leave a like on this video if you did and would like to see some more snapshot updates. Also, check out my channel if you like Minecraft videos. But other than that, I will talk to you stars later, and see you guys.